An explosive video is going viral today of the disgusting and violent treatment of a Marine veteran protesting Trump's Iran war. And not only is it disgusting because of the violence that Capitol Police inflict, but because of the way that MAGA Senator Tim Shehy, the Republican U.S. Senator from Montana, leaped into the fray and contributed to the violence. And the outcome was sickening. I'm going to show this horrific display of authoritarianism run amok, and you are not going to believe that this is how Trump's government treats veterans who protest their abuse of power and the military. So hit that subscribe button so we can continue to bring you the kind of media content and analysis that corporate media is too afraid to show because it might cut into their war coverage profits. So, let's set the scene here. First, the Republican-led Senate shirked its responsibilities yesterday and refused to restrict Trump's ability to wage war on Iran. Only one Republican voted with Democrats to restrict Trump. So, this war now has the blessing of Congress. And why? Because Republican congressional representatives are full of white Christian nationalists like North Dakota Senator Kevin Cramer, who said this.
Listen, the United States and Israel are ironclad partners. We need them in the Middle East. We need them to be strong. We have a biblical responsibility to them as well as an allied responsibility to Israel. We should never sever that relationship, particularly to the benefit of killers like Iran.
A biblical responsibility? This guy is not only insane, he's anti-American. He is precisely establishing a religion for this country. He's making weird Christianity, not even Christianity itself, but a warped and weird Christianity, the basis for making policy decisions for the United States. That is, by any and all measures, establishing a religion. So this guy does not believe in America. He's anti-American. And as revealing as that is, it is nothing compared to what went on during a subcommittee meeting of the Senate Armed Services Committee. Former Marine Sergeant Brian McGinnis showed up in his dress uniform to protest Trump's war in Iran, and he had one thing on his agenda: to break through all the nonsense and window dressing that Trump, Hegseth, and Rubio have been spewing and spinning and get right at what this war is really all about.
The reason for this war. America does not want to fight this war for Israel. Let's go. Come on, let's go. America does not want to send its sons and daughters to war for Israel. Your inability to name that shows your ineptness as leaders. This is wrong. And nobody wants to fight for Israel.
A reminder to all our
Commandant, please stand up as a Marine and stand up.
Now, it's bad enough that Capitol Police are removing a veteran trying to save this country from holy war, but you are not going to believe what happens next. Macho Man MAGA Senator Tim Shehy leaps into the fray. And why? Because he's a former Navy SEAL. So that gives him the inalienable right to be a macho man and enter into the fray. Fellow veteran? Not likely. Shehy jumps in to protect the veil of U.S. military aggression. Watch.
For America! No one wants to fight for Israel! Hand! The senator broke his hand!
Commandant, help him, please! Help him! Commandant! He's a Marine! Somebody come help him!
Control your Senate committee!
Look at you guys! You're robots! You won't even look back!
And I just cut away from the exact and gruesome moment where these lugheads broke McGinnis's arm. Shehy blindly entered in without noticing that McGinnis's arm is trapped between the door and the jamb. Shehy contributes to maiming a Marine veteran engaged in free speech and the right to protest. Shehy shows what this MAGA movement is all about, getting rid of American democracy and replacing it with a violent authoritarianism that is going to maintain itself through permanent war, and with white Christian nationalism justifying all of it. Only problem for Shehy is that he does not have immunity here for his actions. Hopefully he gets charged for assault and that McGinnis sues the pants off of him. And of course, it's worth mentioning that this honorable war that Shehy is protecting is still without Baron Trump. Why hasn't Baron Trump yet enlisted? This is now day 4 of his ability to go to a recruitment center and join. Yeah, no, that's for other people's kids. Hashtag send Baron. Hashtag the Yellow Baron. I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You'll not only help out our channel, you'll be taking concrete action and helping get rid of Trump and the MAGA movement who ushered him in.